Doing this Danny K right back in with a video. Let's go, let's go, let's go. People getting fired for stating their political beliefs online and what I think about that. And with the Charlie Kirk situation and everything. My personal opinion, if you're unemployed, if you're employed or even a business owner, be very careful what you say politically. Religious religion and politics. Those are the two big things you shouldn't really talk about, religion and politics, especially if you have a business or you are employed. It's not very good to talk about that because people have different stances. People view things differently. Unless you're serving religion, unless you're serving a specific political cause or religious cause, is a different case. For example, if you're selling religious merchandise, Christian merchandise, say you're a Christian, makes sense. But in the broad scheme of business, most of the time people do business with people who are competent. So if you're posting some things political wise or your viewpoints, you need to be very careful what you post. Even me, I slow down on some of the things I post, or slow down some of the things I talk about, because I'm like, okay, as I'm going up in the social economic ladder, trying to make more money, trying to do X, Y, and Z, there's certain things that just doesn't need to be said, especially while I'm building. Now, if you made it already, you have all the money in the world, it's a different case. But if you're employed, you're beholden to your employer. So if you employ, whoever employed you believes in X, Y, and Z, and you're posting opposite, they could make up something why they should fire you, or they will try to figure something to kick you out the workplace. So don't be very careful posting your political or religious beliefs on this people's internet online, especially if they know you're working for X, Y, and Z company. Be very careful doing that. Very careful. Now, do I think you should get fired? It depends what you say, but I don't think you should get fired, but I understand it. If I have a business and my employers are saying things, I might agree or might not agree, but they're saying things that might affect my business, yeah, I don't think it's a good business relationship. Because I'm like, okay, so I might not even agree with their stance. Or I might agree with their stance, but if whoever I'm doing business with doesn't agree, I could lose contracts, I could lose money and revenue coming into my business because somebody doesn't like something that the person I employed said. It's not right, it's just business, So I think you should not really there's some things you should not really be posting, especially if you're not in a position. If you're a W-2 employee or even a business owner, there's some things you should not really be saying. There's some things you should not be posting, because that's going to affect your business. That's going to affect how other people want to do business with you. If I say I'm for X, Y, and Z, let's say if I'm a Trump supporter or a Biden supporter, that will affect my business. Because some people, he voted for this, I don't want to do business with him. But let's say if I don't say nothing, I'm not Trump or Biden, I just don't mention that. I'm have more people who believe in Biden, people believe in Trump. I don't personally care, but people still do business with me because their feelings and emotions are not connected. The only feelings and emotions is he competent enough to do what he's doing? Can he fix my car? Can he do X, Y, Z? Can he deliver this load? It's not based on my political or religious beliefs. And that's just my viewpoint. It's not wise on a business stance, unless you're making money that way, to post some of your business and political and religious beliefs. It does not really make sense. It really doesn't make sense. Anyway,